Good morning, I'm Diane Macedo. Thanks for streaming with us. In today's update, 2 new wildfires erupted in Northern California overnight, adding to an already record-breaking wildfire season in the West. The new fires have scorched more than 11,000 acres. Gusty winds and record-high temperatures in California means more fires could be on the way. With just 36 days to go until Election Day, the New York Times has an explosive new report about the president's taxes. The Times is reporting that President Trump paid just $750 in federal income taxes in 2016 and 2017. The report also says that of the 18 years the paper examined, the president paid no federal income tax in 11 of them. The Times also reports the president faces personal debts totaling $421 million, which could come due while he's in office if elected to a second term. 33 U.S. states are reporting an increase in COVID-19 cases as we near 1 million COVID-related deaths worldwide. In Florida, where cases are flat, the state lifted restrictions, meaning bars, restaurants, and all other businesses are now allowed to operate at 100% capacity. On GMA this morning, Dr. Fauci called the rollback very concerning. The governor of Texas, meanwhile, has issued a disaster declaration for Brazoria County after a 6-year-old boy died from a deadly brain-eating amoeba found in the water. Clayton Sandell is in Lake Jackson, Texas, with the latest.
This morning, authorities in Texas are tracking a deadly brain-eating organism that may have arrived in a tainted city water supply, killing a 6-year-old boy.
I just want my son back.
Josiah McIntyre's mother says her son, who loved the Astros, started complaining on September 3rd that he wasn't feeling well. Doctors soon discovered Josiah had a brain-eating amoeba, but in just 5 short days, he was dead.
My baby had a headache and a fever and vomiting, and, you know, as a parent, for it to go from something like a headache to a brain-eating amoeba, it's a hard pill to swallow.
Just days before he got sick, Josiah played in this splash pad in Lake Jackson. After he died, the city shut it down, using a private company to test the water. That test came back negative, but a second, more sensitive test last week, recommended by the CDC, was positive. The amoeba also found in a hose at the boy's home.
We have to keep in mind there's really no effective treatments for this. Prevention is very important.
Experts say the amoeba, which is rare but almost always fatal, infects the body through the nose.
It's not about drinking water. It's about avoiding activities where the water goes into the nose. So not diving headfirst into a lake or doing a slip and slide where the water is going back into the nasal passage.
Authorities are now working to flush and disinfect the water supply using chlorine, ordering all residents of Lake Jackson to boil the water before using.
We're working as hard as possible to get the water system back online and make sure that it's safe.
State and federal officials also working to find out how the amoeba, which thrives in warmer temperatures, contaminated the water.
I'm, heartbroken.
And Diane, this is that water splash park here in Lake Jackson where little Josiah came to play just a few days before he died. They later tested the water here and it did come back positive for that brain-eating amoeba. Now, the National Guard is here handing out cases of bottled water to residents, and officials are warning that flushing and cleaning out the entire water system could take the next 60 days. Diane?
Absolutely heartbreaking for that family. ABC's Clayton Sandell in Lake Jackson, Texas. Thanks, Clayton. And now to the stories making headlines in science and technology this morning. He's Mona Kozar-Abdi.
In today's Tech Bites, the ban on TikTok has been put on hold. Hours before it was set to take effect, a federal judge blocked the Trump administration's move to ban TikTok downloads in the U.S. The move gives the app's owner more time to work on its deal with Oracle and Walmart. A flying car is making news at the Beijing Motor Show. The electric Kiwi Go-Go has a drone look to it and can carry 2 people. It's designed to fly 80 feet in the air. Don't expect it to hit the market anytime soon. It's only in the research and development phase. And finally, it looks like nothing is safe from hackers, not even your coffee machine. A tech researcher hacked into a smart coffee maker just to see if it was possible. He launched a ransom attack, successfully creating a noisy malfunction. It could be stopped only by paying up or permanently pulling the plug. Those are your Tech Bites. Diane, first it came for your PC, then your credit cards, but this is where I draw the line, not my coffee, girl.
We will not mess with your coffee, Mona, that's for sure. Thanks. And a programming note before we go. Our coverage of the first presidential debate starts tomorrow night at 7 p.m. here on ABC News Live. And that does it for this ABC News Live update. I'm Diana Macedo. Thanks for joining us. Up next, GMA's top stories. And please join us back here at 3 p.m. for our new show, Your Voice, Your Vote, The Breakdown. Until then, have a great day.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.